Hey guys! So before I get started, I just want to disclaim that if my English doesn't sound perfect, it's because I am not a native speaker, just so you know. We flew to Copenhagen mainly because I wanted to see this place for such a long time, but it was also our little Valentine's getaway. Here I am showing you around the apartment. It was so bright in there, which I was all for. The place was located close to the center and on a street with lots of shops, which we found so handy. Since this is my first vlog, I've decided to add most of the comments in post-production, but it will change once I get comfortable with talking to the camera in public. This right here was my outfit of the first full day there, and because of the weather it was quite the same throughout the whole vacation, so I filmed it just once. On our first day we walked to the center to see some of the historical sites, but what caught our eye first was actually the food market called Torvehalerne. By the way, I am so sorry if I butcher these names, but I am not sure how to pronounce them. I will show you some clips from there, and in the meantime I would like to tell you about other vacations I've been on in the past year, which unfortunately I haven't recorded. But if you are interested, you can see stories from there on my Instagram, which I will link down below. Since right now I am still living in Czech, I traveled mostly throughout Europe. In the past year I've been to Budapest just for 2 days, in Valencia, in Vienna for weekend, in Athens, and outside of Europe I've been to Seoul in South Korea. If you want me to make a separate video talking about these places and my trips there, then you can leave like and a comment. The next location after the food market was the Round Tower. I was so excited to go there and see the view on Copenhagen from above, and it was so worth it. It was also pretty cheap, so if you are going to visit Copenhagen and you are short on money like we were, you can go there for sure. This was the first tower, which had stairs only at the end, and look at the view here, isn't it nice? The Round Tower is also connected to a church, which is probably one of the best decorated I've ever seen. The golden chandeliers just had me, and I would love to have chandelier like that, but just, you know, a little bit smaller. Hi! So right now we are in the center of Copenhagen, right before Christiansborg Palace, which seems really nice from the outside. I will show you. Next, we were trying to find locations where they filmed The Danish Girl. If you don't know what The Danish Girl is, it's a novel and a movie about painter AIRBNB, later Lily Elbe, who was one of the first people to undergo sex reassignment surgery. I wanted to replicate this photo, which I am showing you on the screen right now. Unfortunately, I could not locate the home of Einar where they filmed this. I wanted to see this place so bad because for me it represents the vital break where Gerda accepts Einar for Lily and teaches him how to act like a woman. If I took the time I would find it, but that day we had photo shoot there and I was so happy and excited about it that I forgot to film there or even look at the place and realize, hey, The Danish Girl was filmed here, find the place. Actually, the place where this part was filmed at, we went by this place, but I was so caught up by the photoshoot that I just didn't notice in the moment, and I realized it just now, And like from the beginning I was quite sad about it, but like hey, at least I've been there, so it's cool. So right now we are before Cryptotech, which is like with ancient Greek statues or something. I clearly could not wrap my mind around what to say here. What I wanted to say was that there is an art museum that has art pieces from ancient Greek, Egypt and Rome. And we actually didn't go inside because we saw lots of Greek art pieces in Athens, so we just didn't feel the need. We also went by the Tivoli amusement park. I wanted to go there, it looked so amazing, but there was no time and money, so we just decided that we will visit Prater in Vienna sometimes instead. I can also make a video from Vienna, if you want me to, just let me know. We ended the day in Korean restaurant, which had such a nice atmosphere to it. I am actually a big fan of Korean food. It's probably my most favorite cuisine, along with Mexican, I would say. So right now we are at Amaliensborg, and it's palace. It's really pretty. I will show you. It's all the buildings here are so nice. So this place is Frederick's Church, and this is probably one of the most beautiful buildings I've seen here. It's really stunning. Today our main goal was to visit the statue of the Little Mermaid. It was such a beautiful and sunny day that we went for a nice long walk. On our way to the Little Mermaid, we went through what I would say was a park that from above looks like a star. I know this because I looked on the map. This is originally a citadel, and it's one of the best preserved fortresses in Northern Europe. I loved how the Gefion fountain looks. It features a large-scale group of animal figures being driven by the Norse goddess Gefion. Since there were so many people, I filmed The Little Mermaid only from far, but I will insert pictures here so you can see it more clearly. So today we went to see the Rosenborg Palace, which is a palace from the 17th century, and I will show you some clips from the outside and the inside. The castle was built in the Dutch Renaissance style, and it was used by Danish regents as a royal residence until around 1710. After the reign of Frederick IV, Rosenborg was used as a royal residence only twice, and both these times were during emergencies. The castle was opened to the public actually in 1838. Among the main attractions of Rosenborg are the coronation chair of the absolutist kings and the throne of the queens with the 3 silver lions standing in front, which I probably like the best from the whole castle, but that's mainly because it's thrones and lions. I enjoyed every bit of this vacation so much, and I truly recommend to visit Copenhagen. It's absolutely worth it. So this is the end of our little vacation. I hope you liked it, and I will see you next time. Bye!